What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Division 1. This is the 9th episode in this series, and currently we are in Division 7. And we start today's episode off by seeing that one of our players that we put on the transfer list sold, but the rest didn't. So we quick sell a few, put Jovetic and Dzeko back on the transfer list, and hopefully we'll find a new home for them. And we also open a free gold pack from the store as well. Once again, I'm not even sure why I'm getting given these gold packs, but again, we didn't get anyone good. Darren Gibson of Everton was our best player. We could possibly use him for our BPL side, but let's be honest, he probably won't get any minutes whatsoever. And once again, the pack is a little bit of a letdown. And as we go into the first game of today's episode here, you can see we've got ourselves 12 points from our opening 4 games, 4 wins from 4. But coming to the first game of today's episode, guys, I have to say this was probably one of the worst FIFA games I've played in a long time. So I decided not to show you the live commentary because the fact of the matter is there were only really 2 chances to show you. It was a really poor game. Nothing really happened for the most part of the game anyway. And for me, I have to say as well, I've been really tired over the past couple of weeks, especially this week as well. And therefore my gameplay kind of suffered a little bit in this episode, and the commentary wasn't that great as well, so I do apologise for that. But for this game, we did take the lead in the 57th minute. Gomes got the opening goal of the game for us, the Swansea striker. Thought that was going to be the winner for us and the only chance we really got in the game as well, but sadly, as you can see, late on in the game, my opponent did come back, grab himself an equalising goal and get himself a deserved point. It was a poor game from me. I had 1 shot in the entire game, and that was the Gomes goal. My opponent had quite a few, most of them were blocked, but either way, if I would have won this game, it would have been one of the most undeserved victories for me ever. It was such a bad game. 1 shot for the entire match. Absolutely terrible from me, really. And as you can see, a draw was how the first game ended. But coming to the second game of today's episode, a little bit more interesting. So I will show you the live commentary for this one, and hopefully you enjoy it. Alright, so that was a disaster. I better play better in this one. I think when you're just so tired, like, you just can't perform to your usual level. It's just not possible. I think I might have forgot to put McGeady and Mane on the bench. Yeah, I did. Oh man, that is so annoying. I'm going to have to waste 2 fitness cards now. Alright, I think I'll be better now I'm using my first 11, including Balassi, Mane and McGeady. But either way, that game was genuinely embarrassing. I don't remember ever playing a game worse than that in a long time. I mean, ever, probably. That was just so bad from me. Okay, so my opponent has got a really nice 4-1-2-1-2 Serie A side, which features in-form Insigne, in-form Hamsik, and also in-form Bacca. That's a great side. Yes, McGeady wins it back there. Nice little piece of skill to try and beat his man. Then a nice little McGeady spin himself. Still Aidan McGeady on the ball. Still McGeady cutting inside. Still McGeady. Still McGeady. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper and Mane. How have you missed that? Bonner plays it through the gap towards Fernando. Now to Schneiderlin on his debut. Trying to play it over the top towards Balassi. What a ball by Morgan Schneiderlin. Yannick Balassi cutting inside. Oh, Balassi, that's nice. That's nice, Yannick. Oh, it's saved by the goalkeeper, but this time, Mane's not going to miss. And we do open the scoring 10 minutes in. I'm already playing way better than I did in the last game. And we haven't even played 15 minutes yet. Lallana on the ball. Can he go for goal from range? Why not? Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. That's going to go straight to Nathaniel Klein. What a poor throw from my opponent's goalkeeper. Klein shot blocked, but it will come to Mane. And now Mane trying to get himself inside. It will fall to Balassi instead. Yannick Balassi. Surely that's straight at the goalkeeper. And it's going to fall straight back to him. What on earth was that defense about? And Balassi doubles the score. That's going to come straight to Schneiderlin. Through towards Yannick Balassi here. Yannick Balassi. Easy as you like. That's going to be a penalty and a chance to make it 3. Alright, so McGeady scored 1 in the last episode on his debut. Can he score again and make it 3? Yes, he can. Into the top corner, and it's 3-0 already. It's crazy how this game has been a complete polar opposite from the last game. Like, I just feel so much more comfortable using these players, and I just feel so much more at ease when Balassi and McGeady are on the pitch, man. Like, I really do. It's crazy. Like, it genuinely is crazy. But when Balassi's on the ball, I just feel like I can do anything. Alright, so the game has just come to a stop now. My opponent just gave the ball away, and Klein is here dancing, and yeah, it's basically all done now. I never understand what the point is in going into a game if you don't plan on finishing it. Alright, so that was long and painful, but a 3-0 scoreline for us. The game finally ends after about 5 hours. And yeah, we get ourselves back to winning ways and ignore the possession stat. All the shots came in the first half. We were pretty dominant in this game, and yeah, good to get back to winning ways. Just complete opposite of the last game. Thankfully, it proves that was probably just a blip, and now we're back to our usual selves. Alright, so avoid defeat in the next game, and we're up to Division 6 with a Division 7 title. Let's get it done. Oi, these contract problems. Bam. Bam, bam. Alright, come on the boys, let's get ourselves the point we need and get up to Division 6. And my opponent has an 81 rated BPL side, Begovic in goal, Clichy, Cahill, Sacco, Ivanovic, Ramirez, Sterling, Walcott, Fellaini, Remy, and Jovino. So he's got a full BPL side and he's got Jovino. Jovino down the left-hand side has the pace on Morgan Schneidlin every single day of the week, and he's taking it round him. And what a chance here for Jovino, who cuts inside, and he's tackled, but it's still Jovino, and it's still Jovino, and Jovino wins a penalty 11 minutes in. What a terrible start to this game. Pretty misfortunate though, because I don't actually think he touched him. I think Jovino just sort of miskicked the ball, but fair enough, penalty, and I'm not going to complain about it. Alright, Remy against Gomez, and Remy scores straight down the middle. My opponent off to a great start. I am 1-0 down already in this game. Come on, Schneidlin, down the left-hand side, mate. You've got this. Cut inside, play it inside towards Clichy. Clichy on the ball, takes it around his man. Gael Clichy, oh, he's put it over the bar. What a chance. Come on, Clichy, play that through towards Fernando. Fernando through towards Schneidlin. Schneidlin back towards Fernando, or through to Lallana instead. Lallana with a scoop turn, and that's going to be a penalty. Wow, really? I didn't see what was a bad challenge from Clichy initially. I just saw Lallana with the scoop turn. I think he may have clipped him on the way down, but yeah, that's not a penalty, is it? I don't care whether some people don't like this. This is something I've always done. If I get a penalty and it's not a fair one, I just don't score it. So McGeady's going to blast the ball wide of the post, and it's still 1-0 to my opponent. The thing is, I don't expect people to do that, and it's fine if you don't like it or anything, but this is just something I've always done. I think it's unfair that the game so many times gives away ridiculous penalties to you or against you. So for me, it's just, oh god, we just got another one as I was talking. Oh my goodness. Initially, I didn't think it was a penalty. Now I've seen that replay though, I'm not really sure. That was actually a little bit of contact there. Either way, I'm not sure. So again, we're going to miss a penalty intentionally. McGeady going to the other side this time, and it's still 1-0. Alright, so what I was saying is that I know that some people don't like that, and it's totally fine. And if you're one of those people out there who think that I should take penalties seriously, then I'm sorry, but it's just not something I'll do. You know, the game gives away so many unfair penalties to and against you at times, and it just feels really, really bad when you score against someone knowing that you've got, you know, not just luck, but an unfair advantage, really. So yeah, it's still 1-0, and it's something I'll always do, and I'm sorry if you don't like it, but that's just how I am. Come on, chance on the break here. Schneidlin through to Lallana. Lallana to Mane. Mane with the fake shot. Oh, Sadio Mane, that's nice. That's really nice. Sadio Mane, that is really, really nice. Nice little fake shot, and yes, it's just a really simple skill move, but I love it when you can split a defense with a fake shot. It actually looks really nice. See, it beats two man there, gets himself inside, and no one is catching Sadio Mane. Great finish as well against the Russian keeper. 1-1, back on level terms. Come on, Clichy, you need a good corner here, son. In you go towards Fernando on the edge of the area, controls it and goes for goal, and what a fantastic finish by Fernando. That worked exactly as planned. Saw him free on the edge of the area, give it to him, takes a touch with the chest and just smashes the ball in on a half volley. Asmir Begovic gets nowhere near it, and we're in front before the break. Before the break. That's how ball over Lallana, wins it back, gives it to Mane. Mane to Schneidlin. Schneidlin offloads it back towards Sadio Mane, trying to get himself inside. Sadio Mane off the bar, and a header up in the air, and Schneidlin misses the ball. And there it is, final score 2-1 to the boys. It's back-to-back wins after a very disappointing draw in the first game of this episode. And of course, that win as well does ensure that we are going up to Division 6 with the title as well. If I didn't win this game, man, I would have been absolutely furious myself. I intentionally missed two penalties. The penalty he got, I thought, was a little bit debatable. We'll say it was fair, but either way. And I had 12 shots and 5 of which on target. If I didn't get the 3 points in that game, I would have been so furious. But as you can see, we did get the 3 points, a much deserved victory. I felt I played much better than my opponent in this game, and of course missed 2 penalties as well. As you can see, we've won the title too. That is the most important thing. Yes, I am disappointed to drop points at the start of this episode, but the most important thing in today's episode was getting the title, was going up to Division 6 as much as possible, and in the next episode we will begin in that high division, and also begin the episode with a pack opening as well. But that does end this episode of Road to Division 1, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I really hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have enjoyed today's episode of Road to Division 1, then please do leave a like, so it's much appreciated. It really does help my channel out. Once again, I do want to apologise for a little bit of a lackluster commentary and gameplay in today's episode. Obviously, really tired right now, but the next episode will be much better, I am sure of that. But thank you for watching regardless. If you have enjoyed the episode, then please do leave a like, and I'll see you for the next episode of Road to Division 1 very soon.